Hello, my darlings. Welcome back to Lex's Tarot card reading. Today, I will be doing a reading in regards of like a deceased past family member, friend, whoever comes through. I um I will have three piles. I will do live shuffling, and also for each pile I have a channeled message. I will be using oracles just to see what possibly your um your deceased one, your loved one would like to tell you. I will be using this deck to get messages. These are the decks I'm going to be using. This is to get advice from your guardian angels. I'll be using this deck. Let me see. And messages from your loved one. And these, okay? The first pile that we're going to have is okay. The first pile we're going to use is the Ethereal Visions Tarot. This is the first pile. And the second pile will be the Moonchild Tarot deck, okay? The third pile will be the Light Seers Tarot deck, okay? So let's get straight to it. So your message that I channeled for you for pile number one is so this is a message I channeled. We have so I have some names and possible ways they could have died and your message. So the possible ways they could have died is possibly a car accident. I got leg, I don't know, something with someone's leg, or heart disease, okay? Your message is, I know I may have left suddenly, but I'm always with you. Remember the red roses you brought me. I want to thank you. I enjoyed our time together physically, but now I feel better watching you 24/7. The names that I got is Carolyn, Kate, Miranda, Joyce, Jenny, Jeremy, James, Joe, Jonas, and London, okay? So those are the names that I got for this first pile. Now I will be using cards to shuffle to see what other messages come through. So first I'll be using the tarot deck to see what possible messages we can get. Guardian angels and spirit guides, what messages does pile number one, deceased past loved ones, want to tell them? Guardian angels and spirit guides, please guide me and give me clear and concise messages. For my pile number one, guardian angels and spirit guides. Messages from my pile number one. Messages from my pile number one. Messages from my pile number 1. Okay. Alright. One more message. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords. We have the Fool card. The Fool was crossing the Eight of Swords. Okay. And we also have the High Priestess. We have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So what I feel like your deceased one is saying is that possibly you're having difficulties in your life at this moment. You may feel like you cannot make decisions, you cannot move forward, you cannot do anything. Okay. Also with the High Priestess, I see that you may know who this person I am, that your intuition is telling you that you know who I'm talking about. I feel like with the Ten of Pentacles, it could have been it could have been family member or someone really close. I also see the Chariot. The Chariot represents Cancer. I feel like they're just trying to, okay. I also see like they could give you channel messages. They could like, you could even feel like their presence at times. I feel like maybe you get to feel your person's presence more when you're outside. Um, Maybe sometimes you feel like they hug you. Um, you could have a dog, a white dog. Um, I feel like a more uplifting message from your loved one. Like I feel like they're trying to tell you like not to, feel so worried or upset or so mad about what happened to them, because it's, blocking your progress in your life in this moment. That's what I'm getting from here. Also, I see swords, with the Eight of Swords. I feel like they could have possibly been stabbed, or there could have been an argument between y'all. This person could have backstabbed you, and they died, and now you feel like, you can't take your words back. You feel guilty. And I feel like they're trying to tell you, to let that go, to set yourself free. I also feel like they're always with you when you're like going to the park, to the beach, or even like maybe you go to the place, um, possibly where they were murdered, and they see that. I feel like they always try to spiritually connect with you when you are like trying to connect with them. um I feel like they show themselves to you through your animal, if you have a pet, um through other animals, maybe even through music. So You could have possibly gave this person white flowers. I heard yellow. I heard yellow flowers. Um, Someone here could have been abducted, and trafficking. I see a pink dress. So maybe there is a memory with y'all where you and this person, either you had a pink dress or this person had a pink dress. Like that memory is coming through. Maybe I would go to the forest. Like I feel like I would hang out a lot outside. Um, Let me see. Maybe our work buddies. This is like a friend. Also. Okay, for some of you, I feel like this is an uncle or an aunt, and a brother or a cousin. I feel like you or this person had a dog. I feel like maybe you're having problems with your family and they can see that. I feel like maybe you study, you go to school, or you met this person in school. I feel like they're always rooting for you in school, or if you play sports. I don't know, maybe this person was brutally murdered or tortured, I feel. Um, I also see that y'all will always be on the go, always together, really had a strong bond between y'all. You're like really, really close. Maybe y'all weren't family, but y'all had a really strong bond. Um, Maybe someone's favorite color was blue or purple. Someone here could have possibly have, I see blonde hair, brown hair, and light brown hair like this. Um, Someone could have had short hair or long hair. So I don't know, maybe for some of you, someone was religious or something. They could have gone to church. Okay. So now I will be using this deck just to see what we get. Guardian Angels, what does my pile number one say? For my pile number one. Give me a clear, concise message, Guardian Angels. Clear, concise message. Okay. Not too much. Angels. Okay. So I hear February 17th, 7th, 2002. Um, yeah, I see 7. So the first card we have is She Who Prepares, Zenith, Formulate, Strategize, and Devise. We have She Who Surprises, Bride, Surprise, Discovery, Revelation. She Who Remains, Manatili, Powerful Devotion, and True Worth. And then New Path Guide, Renewal, She Who Guides, Maputala. Maputala. That's interesting. Okay, we have at the bottom of the deck is She Who is Present. Teras, Now, Awareness, and Acceptance. So I'm getting a few messages here. With now, awareness, and acceptance, and guide, I feel like possibly you are going through something, a hardship, or you're going through some kind of depression, and your guardian angels, I mean, your loved one, see that, because they're always with you. And I feel like they're saying that you are powerful and to know your true worth. I feel like they're saying that there's going to be a new path, something, you're going to discover something, you're going to find out something, okay? And to really take your time to strategize whatever you're trying to um, what's it called? Like if you have a goal, whatever goal you're trying to accomplish, you're saying to strategize, to take your time, and that you'll be there. I also feel like they're saying that with guide, new path, She Who Guides, I feel like they could also be your guardian angels. Like they're one of your persons who guides you through hardships and things. I also feel like yeah, I see air signs. I see fire and air signs. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, um, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. I feel like you could have found out where they were dead or something. Um, Maybe you like cracked the code. This person was abducted. This person was missing, and you helped the investigators to find her dead body. And so I'm seeing here that like you're a very strong, intuitive, like they're saying that you are a very strong person. Like if you see these two women, they somewhat look alike. And this is the high priestess. This person knows things, knows a lot. She's very spiritual. We do have renewal. So like I said, if you're having a hard time to heal, um they're saying to take your time, and this could be the time for you to do that. Let's see. Other messages. Okay. 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 One more time. Okay. So, simply love at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So with this card, I feel like your heart chakra after this person passed away, you could have turned like very cold towards people around you. I do see a lot of blue, coldness. So yeah, that's what I see. I feel like the, I don't know, like I feel like you looked up to this person a lot. This person was very precious to you. We have rebuild at the bottom of the deck. So this is the Tower card. You know, she's holding her heart. She has like angel wings. Angel wings. I feel like again, I'm not sure why. Maybe this could have been your ex-teacher, um, or someone who would always like motivate you. Um, but I'm getting like not literal teacher, but I'm getting like someone who guides you, a teacher vibe here. We have dedicated effort. So I feel like maybe your loved one sees you like feeling stuck, especially with the Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, being stuck, not knowing what steps to take, not knowing what to do. And with dedicated effort, I feel like they're trying to tell you to start, you know, to spark your passion up, to like really take the lead and take control of your life, like rebuild and take control of your life again. Maybe you've really let go ever since this person left your life. Like you've really never been the same, and they're trying to like get you up on your feet again, motivate you and inspire you to keep living, you know, because this person may not have the opportunity, but you do. Okay, and meanwhile, there's life, there's hope to continue, to continue where we where we what we've been wanting to do. We have take the lead and control. Both of those cards are saying, you know, with this card control, I feel like, you know, start taking the lead in your life, start controlling your life. We have reached out. So I feel like with this card, you could have possibly moved away from family, really um, taking your energy away from family, friends, ever since this person passed away. And your family member or cousin, your friend, your ex teacher are saying that it's time to start working on yourselves and pushing forward in life. That they would really enjoy you. Uh, they would enjoy to see you fight for your life. You know, maybe this person's life was taken away, and like I said, you know, and you know that was unfortunate, and but you know they're trying to say they didn't that opportunity to live, to push forward was taken away. But for you, there's still another brighter day to see, to live, to breathe. to take advantage. And I feel like with Simply Love, I feel like they're saying to really, instead of like pushing your um, family away, to bring them closer to you. That's what I'm seeing. So let's see. What does power number? Okay, not this one. What does power number one's person want to say? What's going on? What's going on with power number one's person? Angels. Spirit guides. Okay, so for some of you, this person could have been a Virgo. Oh, okay. One failed. Give me a minute. Give me one more card. Guardian angels and spirit guides for power number two. Power number one. Messages from this power number one. And we're calling for power number one. Okay. You have see your seeds grow at the bottom of the deck. We have the first card that came out is Sage. Be devoted and committed. With this card, what I was saying with dedicated effort, they're both saying like, you know, stay committed to your work, to your life, to yourself. Maybe it's time for you to start paying more attention to your health, to your life in general. We have, again, take charge with authority. We have Lord. Authority, take control, take the lead, take charge. That's what your loved one is saying. I feel like you have been neglecting yourself, neglecting others. You really have closed off a lot after this person has passed away. And you know, maybe you could have gone into a very depressive state, and they're really trying to motivate you, to uplift you, to, you know, regain strength, to start moving forward in your life, you know, to have that blessing, others blessings that they may not have the opportunity, that they didn't have the opportunity to have, but you do. Okay, we have Arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy, and Sage is cleaning bad energies. Okay, bad energies. Maybe you have some low vibrational low vibrational energies that you need to clear out. Okay, so I'll be getting myself Oracle deck to see how you can take care of yourself more. Okay, but I feel like you know, they're watching you, and they feel kind of worried, and they're saying to, like, they want you to take care of yourself more. We have Trader. Exchange energy to create abundance, and you can see this person holding their heart. You know what I'm saying? Exchange energy with, you know, simply love. Reach out. I feel like they're saying that, you know, maybe they're saying you need to start going out. You know, you haven't been out, you haven't been, I don't know, dating or partying. You know, take it how it resonates, but you haven't been out, you haven't been yourself lately, and they're saying that, you know, communicating, socializing more with the outside world would really, you know, help you to to get wherever you need to get to. But this is where what I'm trying to see it and say it from their viewpoint. You see what I'm saying? Like, they want you to take these steps. They've seen you neglecting yourself, neglecting your job, your work, or something in your life. We have Oracle. Wait for important information, and then we see like some smoke here that reminds me of the stage. Wait for an important mass information. Wait for important information. So maybe they're gonna tell you something, or they're giving you a clue, a message that maybe you've been waiting for an answer, for some information, and they're saying that you're going to receive it, or they're saying maybe you're waiting on something and you're anxious, you're impatient, and they're saying to really relax. Did we get strategized? Zenith, to be patient, to strategize, to take your time, but to take the lead to and the time to actually do it. Okay, we have see your seeds grow. So I feel like maybe you've been ignoring work. Again, look, shield maiden, make plans and refocus. Make plans and refocus. It's coming up a lot of like you having to really take care of yourself or your job or your passions. Okay, that's what they want me to tell you. Guardian angels and spirit guides, what messages do I have from my phone number one from their loved ones? Okay. Okay. We have protection again. So I feel like with this card, they're saying to really protect your energy, protect yourself. Also, that they're around you and they're protecting you. The card says the fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy. But instead of the fairies, we're going to say it's them. Okay. Um, they are shielding you and with the ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. Maybe you've been trying to use the Ouija board, uh, connect, try to connect with them spiritually, any kind of way, and they're saying to, this is from your guardian angels, to use protection, or even from your loved one. They're saying if you try to talk to me, try to cleanse yourself first, use a protective circle, etc. But use some kind of protection. There's lots of protection here. So I feel like maybe you need to physically also protect yourself. We have believe in magic. Um, Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around you in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. So I feel like this is an uplifting message from your loved one saying that you have power inside of you, you are powerful, you have whatever you are powerful and you can take on whatever and complete your goals, whatever you set your mind to. They're saying that you are powerful and you can do it. We have divination. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. So we did have the high priestess. Maybe your intuition is trying to tell you something. It's strong right now, and they're saying to really go with the flow. Listen to your intuition. It says practice your powers of divination. You may be an empath. You may be able to connect with the other side, the spirit realm. So they're saying if you like, to embrace um, that gift that you have, which could, you know, in the future help other people who may need a word of inspiration. We also have you have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. So I feel with that is that maybe you don't physically see the light at the end of the tunnel, but spiritually you know that everything will come out okay. And also they're saying things will be okay. Trust your intuition. We have protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. So, with dedicated effort, I feel like they're saying, to take the lead, to take control, like we did have what? Make plans and focus. So, I feel like, maybe you have a dream, you want to be an actor, a painter, an artist, a filmmaker, a photographer, and they're saying that you need to plan, to strategize a way to get to where you want to be. And also, they're saying to make a plan, to be steady in your plan while you take that action to get to wherever you want to be, but to protect your dreams. Like maybe there's very like arrogant people, or people who don't believe in you, or people who are very negative, who doubt you. And I feel like they're saying to like not to proclaim, I mean not proclaim, but to announce that your dream, especially with arrogant people, to keep that in your heart and to take those first actions. And then later on, you could tell people, yeah, this is what I've always wanted to do, and it's working out, and I'm doing it now, type of vibe that I'm getting here. Okay, so now I'm gonna get a message from your guardian angels to see what they have to tell us. Guardian angels, for good, what messages do you have for my pile number one? One more card. My God. Okay. 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 So they have lots of messages. Okay. So we have Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. Wow. I really love this card. It really truly makes sense. Your guidance is divinely guided. So I feel like your guidance, your guide could be a possible loved one, and your your guardian angels are helping them to guide you. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm getting with Akasha. The other card we have is Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Again, lots of self-care. I feel like your loved one wants to see you taking care of yourself more. Okay, again, these two cards are saying the same thing. Okay, these two cards. We have align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? You can see this person is broken. You know, you may feel depressed or broken, and they're saying what in your life needs to change to help you align yourself to, you know, to accomplish that goal. They're saying align your life. So they really want you to take control of your life, to really start putting that effort into the things you do, you are passionate for. We have share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution and expression. Again, I feel like, yeah, with this card is really giving me the same vibes. You've been depressed, you've been caved in, you've been separated from the family, you've been all in your head, and they're saying share your voice, you know, start talking to people, start socializing, start, you know, like this card is saying, birthing a new age, start birthing ideas, birthing ideas, taking the lead, following new hobbies or passions, starting something new in your life. It says, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So yeah, they want you to be very more optimistic and want you to see the world in different eyes, to try to let the past go so you can move on and do new beautiful things in your life, to see the world in different eyes where you can see beautiful possibilities and not just sadness and hurt. We have break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So break the chain. I feel like you've been bounded to this pain, to this hurt, and they're saying it's time to heal. Break the chain. It's time to heal. Um, Rewriting the future. Okay, I feel like this could be, you know, with ancestral patterns. I feel like this is not just you. Maybe your family is like this also, and they want you to take the lead, to be that leader, to take control. Okay, and to show your family that there could be a different future. Like your whole life doesn't have to be all about sorrow and hurt and feeling always down, depressed, and feeling hopeless. Okay, again, we have no, wait, postpone, pause, and say no. So if you had a yes or no question, here's your answer. It's no. You need to wait. Also with postpone or wait, again, I feel like they want you to really relax. Maybe they want you to, you know, really energize yourself, really sit with yourself and accept what has happened, accept your emotions, and really sit with them and heal and try to see a better day. This is what I'm getting. So now I will use my, oh no, my Sacred Destiny Oracle, and I'll get two cards, read the message out of the book, um, to see, let's see what we get. Guardian Angels and Spirit Guides, what does Power number one's deceased loved one wants to tell them? Guardian Angels and Spirit Guides. What is their message? Okay. From their loved one. Okay. We have solitude. Okay. Love. We have opportunity, potential, miracles, and happiness. So first we had opportunity. You know, hold up. These cards came out first, and then you see how it turns, you know, into hope, and then, you know, brightness. I feel like they're saying that, you know, just by looking at these cards, that they're saying that there will be opportunities coming into your life, more opportunities, and that you have the potential. You, like I said, you are strong, you are worthy, you are mystical. You, there could be miracles. Okay, happiness will be coming in. There's miracles that um like they're trying to say about miracles is that everything is possible. Like don't um be close-minded, especially with the Eight of Swords. It's like being close-minded. There's solitude, and after that there's blessings. Okay, so they're saying that there's always gonna be light at the end of the tunnel, that there's going to be light, not to worry so much. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to read these cards, messages to end this reading, and then I'll get some self oracle cards. So yeah, okay. The sacred landscape wants you to know gifts from the universe are ready to cascade into your life. Abundance, health, longevity, vitality, and joy are flowing to you gently and easily in the days ahead. There may be times when the goodness of life feels like it is ebbing and flowing rather than being a steady stream of fulfillment. This is similar to the moon peeking through the pine trees for a moment or two. But as you stay open and receptive, physical and emotional gifts will come into your life instead of becoming the fact that there isn't a steady and constant stream of joy and gifts from the universe. Accept whatever you receive in a spirit of gratitude, and your bounty will increase tenfold. This is a universal law. So I feel like with the universal law, your guardian angels are saying if you become more positive, more grateful for what you already have, you will start receiving more and more slowly. Um, They're saying maybe you've been, been blessed here and there, but not constantly. Like you feel happiness here and there, but then out of nowhere, it just goes down to the dumps again. And they're saying that um that's just a phase, to just see that as a phase and to be appreciative for the small things that you have, and that will bring more and more blessings, a stream of blessings into your life. Okay. We have potential, so let's see. Okay. This card appears when you are ready to activate your potential and then step into your strength. This is the time to activate those gifts that you've had on the back burner in your life. You have incredible untapped potential. This is the time to allow it to flow. An inner wellspring of power is emerging. You have a profound spiritual power that is deep within you. Do not doubt your great authority and capabilities. A dormant volcano might indicate that you have uncomfortable emotions that you are repressing or keeping inside, thus creating emotional stress and inner pressure. It can also mean that you are on the verge of a great expansion of energy and life force. So, saying that you may have some uncomfortable emotions that you are repressing and keeping inside. So, that goes back to healing. Whatever grudge, pain you have. It says that you haven't tapped into your potential yet, but you are at the verge, you're at the peak of doing that. But you just need to take those few small steps to get there, okay? Mm, okay. The storms of the past are passing and your dreams are coming true. No matter what has happened in the past, your future holds abounding miracles. Good fortune, celestial beauty, and inner divinity are expanding within you. Believe that your life is guided. Trust in the goodness of the universe. A celestial bridge to the heavens is opening for you. Start a health plan, start a health program, invest in your career, or initiate a relationship. A good fortune will manifest. Blessings are flowing in all directions. Believe that you deserve the best because you do. Bounty, joy, blessings, and miracles are flowing your way. Click your heels and shout for joy. The signs are with you. Let your light shine. Abounding good luck awaits you. A gateway is opening for even more joy and happiness. Your life is expanding. Opportunities are emerging. This is the time to go forward with glee. Love deeply and fully. Embrace life with open arms. Goodness is flowing to you. The only thing to be aware of is to monitor your expansion in a metered way. Too much, too fast can be overwhelming. Last but not least, I'm going to read solitude. Okay. Spend some time alone in your life. This means to take your own counsel rather than relying on the opinions and dictates of others. Break away from the crowd. Be on your own. This card also speaks of self-resourcefulness, self-reliance, and tenacious individuality. And tenacious individuality. If you are working on a project, trust your instincts and follow your own lead. Your creativity is at its peak. Let it flow. If you are in a relationship that is disempowering, this card suggests that it's time to step away. Take time to reassess your life. In solitude, you will thrive. This card also suggests safe haven, a sacred womb for incubation and self transformation. Guardian angels and spirit guides, how can my pile number one take care of themselves? How can my pile number one take care of themselves? Okay, okay. So we have alone time, aromatherapy, abundance planning, energy work, watch a movie. So yeah, with energy work and alone time, yeah, they're saying too that there needs to be a time for you to be alone, to relax, and to heal whatever needs to be healed. Abundance planning, lots of planning, thinking ahead, and then at the bottom of the deck we have connect with your ancestors. You know, speaking maybe to your guardian angels, to your loved one, to connect and to really accept those messages that they are trying to provide to you. Okay, my darling. So I really hope you like this reading. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to Lex's Tarot Card reading. I thank you so much for being here, and I really hope you enjoy this reading. Thank you so much. Ciao. Welcome, my beautifuls. So if you chose pile number two, the Moonchild Tarot deck, this is your pile. All right, this is going to be your message. Um, I will be using the tarot deck to get a message from your loved one, and I channeled a message also. I will be using some oracle decks and some other decks to get some messages from your loved ones. At the end, I will be getting messages from your guardian angels, and I will be using my self oracle deck to see how you can take care of yourself also, okay. So this is the message I have for you. I have possible um, ways they could have died. I have names and I have your message. So this is your message. Your rare dreams come from me to show you that I'm here for you, with you. I love the times we've joked, horseplayed. I I loved when we would skateboard and I have go to the beach, I mean to the park, and spend our time there all day. I have murder, rape, suicide, abducted, or missing. Okay. I have the names Selena, Sandra, Julius, Caitlin, Francis, Francesca, Pete, Mike, uh, Daryl, Gina, Luann, Lance, Terrence, and Trevor. I feel like this could be a brother, a sister, or a cousin coming through strongly. So let's see. Alrighty, let's see. Do, 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 do. Okay. Guardian angels and spirit guides. What does Paul number two person wants to tell them? Their loved one, what their deceased loved one. What messages do I have from their deceased loved one? You are welcome to give your message. Okay. What messages do what messages want to come through um, from the loved ones? Okay. We have the Seven of Swords. Maybe they're wanting to warn you about someone. Okay. We have the Magician. We have the Star, which is Aquarius. Okay. Interesting. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and Two of Swords. Okay. So I'm gonna just give you what I have. Um, First, I'm gonna try to give you a description of your person and how they were. So I feel like your person could have liked black, the color black. Maybe they were into moon magic. Um, they could have been a kind of gothic or more self-reserved. I feel like you could have worn white. Um, a white dress, or they could have worn a white dress. I see water. This person could possibly love the water, or is has some kind of link with the desert, water, like outdoors. I also see the Queen of Pentacles, which represents earth signs, which are Virgo, um, Capricorn, and Taurus. I feel like with the Seven of Swords, um, I'm not sure, but I'm going to say it. And I feel like my candle light up more. So uh there could have been someone around you, or there is someone around you who is not showing their real face. They're not showing their real you. I mean, their real them to you. This could be a woman, or a man, possibly Capricorn, or Earth sign. We have the Magician. Okay. I also feel like, your deceased loved one. Okay, this is a message that's coming through. Just take it how it resonates. I feel like your deceased loved one is saying that you need to watch your back. I feel like there is someone around you who you may have entered a relationship with recently, and you really precious, you find this person is very precious to you. And I feel like they're trying to warn you that this person might disappear, might leave you. We have the Queen and King of Pentacles here at the bottom. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is, and the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is talking about like giving you, proposing to you, commitment. Talking to you about commitment. And the Knight of Pentacles is actually, taking their time to do it. Okay, but I feel like, yeah, I feel like they're saying that your eyes are closed, and about this, the truth about this person. Okay. Let me see what other messages. Um, I see another message. I see like, I feel like maybe you're gonna move from a city or state, and there is a blessing coming into your life that you do not see. I feel like a wish fulfillment, something that you've been wishing for. I feel like you will gain money from this opportunity that you are having or will have. Also, I feel like this reading is saying that this message is saying that you will find out the truth about someone, and once you leave with the Six of Swords, I see that you will find stability once you leave this person. All right, what else? Guardian angels and spirit guides. What does call number 2, loved one, wants to say? For disease, loved one wants to say. Guardian angels and spirit guides. No more extra messages is coming through. Okay, we have she who aches, perpetua, sadness, solitude, silence, and withdraw. I feel like after you leave this person, you are gonna be heartbroken. Um, I feel like when you find out the truth, you are going to withdraw. You are gonna go into solitude. Okay, there is gonna be sadness. Also, I also see that um, your sadness, your deception. I mean, like your sadness from this um, horrible incident has been blocking you from moving on and receiving this message. I mean, this blessing. We have she who brings light, blanky, light, serenity, and beacon. So yeah, we do have darkness, and then we have light. Okay, and this fell on top of the magician and the six of swords. Okay, so I feel like after this passes through, or you go through this ache, this solitude, you withdraw, you will find light. I feel like this could possibly be they could possibly be talking about someone that you're going to marry. I feel like you're engaged to this person. Maybe you may leave this person at the altar. Um, because you found out something. Okay. But they're saying that you're gonna get over it, you're gonna heal. You're going to see better days. That everything's gonna be okay. Oops. One more card. One more card. Alright, one more card. One more card. One more card. One more card. Okay, we have a lot of messages. We have wish, desires, hope, she who grants and wishes. So you, like I said, we do have a star card, and that's wishing. So that could have been about, this is the other card that came out. These and then these. We have a lot of cards. This is she who sees, observe, perceive, and scrutinize. So this fell on top of the star and the two of swords. The two of swords means clarity. Okay. Um. So yeah, you're gonna observe. You're gonna perceive. You're gonna see something. Maybe you're gonna find out by yourself through your eyes, find a message, and that's gonna free you. So we have she who guides Maputala, new path, guide, and renewal. I feel like this is just, a clarification. What is it? A confirmation of your loved one, um, saying that they're here guiding you. They're watching every step, and they're helping you out in regards to the situation that will pass or has passed. We have she who enfolds in a trente suave embrace and self-care. So I feel like with this card they're saying to, don't forget about taking care of yourself. Um, with enfolds, I feel like you're gonna be the one who's gonna find out the truth and embrace to accept the situation. She who remains manatili, powerful, devotion, and true worth. And you're gonna stand your ground, and you're gonna find your worth. You're saying you are very beautiful, you are powerful, especially with this she who sees Makita, you can see like on top of her head. This card always reminds me of Leo. So I do have Aquarius, lots of air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, and the earth signs. We have she who prepares, formulate, strategize, devise. I feel like after you find out whatever you're gonna find out, you're going to you're going to strategize. You could make a plan to get out of this maybe commitment, and it's gonna work out for you. I see good things. Okay. um and then she who radiates, Geneva, knowing, ambition, and confidence. So you're going to be standing in your power, you're going to know the truth, and you're going to be confident, okay? You're going to be confident. You're going to know, I feel like you're a very smart person. You're going to strategize, you're going to take your time to sink in, and with ambition, like you're gonna do what you're gonna do. Like you're a person who doesn't, hesitate to take action um, with their desires, okay, what they want. Like I feel like you're a go-getter, okay, not just a talker. So let's see, guardian angels and spirit guides, what other messages that their loved one wants to tell them from a pile number 2. So this is also a warning to like strategize and to watch out, okay? The first card we have is find balance. So after this, you may be, obviously off balance. You will be caught off guard because that is the Seven of Swords, and that person, the Seven of Swords is a person who surprises, a person who is sneaky. So you're gonna be off guard, you're gonna be caught off guard, but they're also saying absorb again, observe, to observe. We have the Two Swords, that's clarity, that's watching and understanding. Where's that card? Where is that? Perceive, observe twice. So they want you to watch out for someone, to observe someone, okay? All right, to take your time with someone. I don't know if you could see it. It's probably because of the light. Hold up. Okay, now you can see it much more better. You can see the word observe. I mean, barely, but see, I wanted to. So yeah, but you get the point, okay? Observe. Observe someone, observe something, okay? And they're obviously watching after you, and so yeah, they're protecting you, they're guiding you, they're observing people around you also. Why is this card here? We did have challenging times. Like I said, you're gonna go through something and it's gonna get you off guard, catch you off guard, but they're warning you, okay? We have win or lose. This card is talking um like situations in general. Like if you lose something, whatever, don't take it as you're losing, but that everyone wins at the end. Like everything happens for a reason. We have confront. So this is like confronting your shadow self, confronting yourself. I feel like this is what you will be doing, or this is what you're going to be having to do when this all breaks through. You're gonna have to confront yourself and really speak to yourself, and maybe your ego will be kind of hurt or whatever, but you're gonna confront yourself, and you're gonna not cover your eyes, but with the Two Swords, and the Two Swords, see very clearly what's going on, okay? So let's see. Let's see. Guardian angels and spirit guides, what other messages does their loved one wants to tell them at this time? Pile number 2, what does their loved one wants to tell them? Wants to tell them at this time? What messages does pile number 2 person, loved one, deceased loved one, wants to tell them? Guardian angels and spirit guides. What messages? What messages? It's too many. Okay. Okay. One more card. Okay. Oh my. Okay. Okay. So one card failed. Give me a minute. So the other card, the cards we got was Sun. It says enjoying success and happiness. Okay. So yes, I feel like after all breaks through, you're going to find success. You're going to be successful and happy. You're going to go through, feeling sad, but you're going to find that happiness. We have Earth Guardian and Mother Earth. Okay, so synchronicities, Earth, being grounded. We have feel loved and comforted and stay rooted and grounded. So, that goes with find balance. They want you to stay rooted and grounded after this happens, to really think about the future, to make very wise decisions. We have High Priest and High Priestess. So this is like the one for the other. We have like a bird and a cat, and they're both very spiritual. They're like spiritual teachers. We have Intend and Create from the High Priest, and we have High Priestess. We have Harness Mystic Power. Wise One. It says grow within your current situation. So this is advice from them when this breaks through, to grow within your current situation and feel loved because they are with you, and comforted because they are with you, guiding you, to stay rooted. Okay, stay rooted and grounded and grow within the situation. We also have take note of intuitive messages. So maybe right now your loved ones are giving you messages of whatever, right? But in regards of the situation, they're giving you intuitive messages and they're telling you to take notes, to really don't like brush things under the rug, but to really try to understand and what is that word? Like really, how you call it? Like study what those intuitive messages. What are those messages? What is your intuition? What is that? Orange butterfly that you always see before you go to work. Okay, try to understand what message they're trying to give you, okay? Because those messages are very important. The moon represents, secrets, okay? And we did have the Seven of Swords. So what secrets are they trying to unveil? Okay. We have She Wolf. There's actually a song of Shakira that is called She Wolf. Again, stand your ground, okay? They're telling you when this all breaks through, stand your ground. Tell this person, whatever your situation is, this is not acceptable. I do not accept this. Okay? Stand your ground. Know your truth. Um, unleash the wild within. Okay? So I'm not sure what this card is trying to say. So what I'm going to do is read it from the book to see what message are they is trying to come in. Okay. Okay. It's let your wild side up and out. Unleash your talents and your desires. You are being bewildered at this time, guided to reconnect with your rebellious heart. The part of you that likes to break boundaries and go beyond them completely. If you've been holding back on your hopes or dreams, you're being encouraged to chase after them now. Let the wolf energy within help you track down what direction you want to go in. And don't let any traps or hunters get in the way of your freedom or your growth. The life you want is here. So I feel like what this card is saying, like maybe you've been very nice, very so yes, they're saying to trust your instincts. You're going to get a message and to trust your instincts. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see what other messages they want to tell you. Guardian angels and spirit guides. What messages does their loved one wants to tell them at this moment? So we have at the bottom of the deck friendship. So yeah, this could possibly be a friend um, that they are trying to warn you about. It says, fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. We have tree wisdom. It says, this tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. So you could be going through a situation right now, or some kind of situation similar to what's coming through in the cards. We have solitude. Think of being alone as meaning you are all alone and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during the quiet times. So what these cards are saying, with this message, I feel like they're saying to like don't be scared to be alone. Okay, I see lots of yellow. And then we have find balance again. Find balance and observe, okay? Find balance. I feel like they're saying you need to find balance, or you will need to find some balance. Um, find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap, okay? So let's see what messages your your loved one may have. Guardian angels and spirit guides, please give me one more last message from their loved ones. Please, guardian angels and spirit guides. One more message from their loved ones. One more message. Okay. There are too many. One more message from their loved one. Okay. 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 So we have potential at the bottom of the deck. Give me a minute. So the first card that we have is thriving. This is thriving. We have blessings. Blessings. We have love. We have change. We have leadership. We have happiness. We have action. And diligence. We have diligence. Let me see. Healing chaos. Okay. Okay. Healing chaos. So, and then transformation. After potential, we have transformation. So I feel like with this one flew out, taking risks. Interesting. I feel like they want you to take some risks in your life. Like if you feel like you have to make this decision to leave someone at the altar, by all means go ahead. I feel like maybe it's something that is necessary for you to do. I feel like you're gonna have a lot of beautiful, unexpected blessings coming into your life. You have thriving. You're gonna be thriving. You have love. But they also are saying to take the leadership, to make that change in your life, to take action. Okay. And in those challenging times, and to be diligent. Okay, so I'm going to read this card, meaning. Okay. Oh no. We have. There are times in life to step forward and take risks, but there are other times to be patient. Step carefully and slowly, and know that the benefits you will gain in the future will be worth it. Be attentive, meticulous, and persistent. Use this time to plan for action steps in the future. Be diligent and consistent at each step as you move forward. By doing so, you will harvest remarkable results in the years ahead. This is not the time for instant gratification. Your diligence will pay off in the future tenfold. This is time for deliberate organization. Clean house, clear clutter out of your life. Be thoughtful about how you spend your time and be discerning when choosing with whom you spend it. Most definitely. Um, Clear out relationships that do not support you. Most definitely. I love this last sentence where it says, "Choose with whom you spend your time, your energy with." Okay. Um, I'm gonna read only this last card. Thriving. I mean, change. Okay. So it's okay to change your mind. It's all right to change directions. Most definitely. Um, you do not need to be consistent. This is the time to put the needs and expectations of others aside and listen to the beat of your own drum. You don't need to follow tradition, most definitely. Create your own traditions. Follow tradition. Create your own traditions. You are free to express yourself and let your spirit fly. Be daring. Go beyond predictable behavior. Just because something has always been done a certain way doesn't mean that it needs to continue to be done that way. You can't You can't control the exact circumstances of your life, but you can control what meaning you give to them. Select meanings that empower you, for this is the time to be carefree, wild, and unpredictable. Okay. So now let's get messages from your guardian angels and spirit guides to see how you can possibly take care of yourself. Okay. Let me see. Guardian angels and spirit guides, how can my power number 2 take care of themselves? How can my power number 2 take care of themselves? Oh my god. Okay. Share your voice. Come out of the cave, persecution, and express. Okay. We have protection. Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. So like yeah, lots of like cutting out people, negative people, people that don't benefit you. Okay, and expressing your voice and standing your ground and telling them, this is unacceptable. I don't like this. I don't care if this is traditional. This is not right or whatever. Or this is not me. This is not me. This is not what I do. Then we have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So starting something new passionate beginnings. And we have trust and niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? What is your intuition trying to tell you? This is what your card is saying. Okay, what is your spirit trying to tell you? Okay. So let's see how you can take care of yourself. Guardian angels and spirit guides. How can my pal number 2 take care of themselves? How can my pal number 2 take care of themselves at this moment? We have build strength, so you may need to like start going to the gym, you know, get a little buffed up if people try to get, you know, out of hand. Okay, one more card. So some of you could be Aries, Sagittarius, or Leos. Some of you who are watching. We have connect with fire. So you may want to go to the woods, beat some drums. I don't know. We have sweet treat. They're saying that it's time for you to eat, you know, your favorite muffin, cupcake. Connect with your womb. You know, you may be only been taking care of other people but yourself, and they're saying that it's time for you to take care of yourself. Alrighty, my beautifuls, if you like this reading, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to Lexi's Tarot card reading. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading and give you some kind of closure or some kind of something helpful. I hope you got something helpful. I thank you so much for being here and have a beautiful, blessed day. Ciao. Pile number 3. If you chose the Light Seers Tarot deck, this is your pile. I will be reading one of the channeled messages I got from your loved one. I also have some names or possible reasons why they died. Um, um, I'll be using the tarot deck to get some messages from them. Also, I will be using some other oracle decks to see what other messages we're getting from them. Okay, so this is your message. This could be a spouse, a possible spouse. We have my sunshine. Don't remember me by our arguments, but our happy times. I hate to see you sad. Know that I'm always hugging you, touching you, your arms, hair, sometimes your feet. I always try to give you signs of my presence, to comfort you. I know it's hard, but I believe in you and what you can become. Please be strong for we we once had. So this person could have passed away by cancer, brain tumor, something of their ovaries, um, male private parts, testicles, like something happened to them. They have testicle cancer, breast cancer. Okay, so that's your channel message. Now I will be shuffling. Alrighty. Guardian angels and spirit guides. What does power number 3 person? What is their messages? What is their loved ones? This is loved ones want to tell number 3 at this moment. Power number 3. Okay. Okay. Interesting. This is great. This is nice. So yeah, I truly feel like this is like a loved one. Oh, I have a romantic. I feel like I'm gonna use my romantic cards. You could be feeling sad at this moment. You know, I feel like this was a long stable relationship. Um, so let me show you what I have. We have the Six of Wands, which is, you know, victory, being victorious, the Lovers, the Three of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles, which is abundance and family, money. So let me tell you what, hold up. Let me tell you what I'm getting intuitively. So this person is saying that they really love you. They miss you. I see communication, okay? This person may even like whisper in your ear. You could have possible dreams of this person. I feel like when y'all were together, it was just pure happiness. Y'all were always happy, had a strong communication. Y'all could have even like worked at the same place, had, you know, in a company, or just like in general, always worked together, worked well. I feel like y'all could have very like passionate, y'all were very passionate towards each other. Um, like this person would talk to you very passionately. And also we have the Ten of Cups, I mean the Ten of Pentacles with the Three of Cups. I feel like yeah would always be happy in family, like yeah we're a happy family. I could have had three children, a pet, a big house, um, you know, um, lots of like celebrations or just being happy in general. I just see like lots of happiness and passion here. I see Gemini, I see Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, I see Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, really all the signs, all the elements, a little bit of Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So another message that I'm getting with the the first card that we got was the Four of Pentacles. Then we had gotten the um, Nine of Cups, and then the Eight of Cups. I feel like this person sees you as holding on to their, you know, you could have their ashes after they died. I feel like they see you like symbolically holding on to them, you know, and you know after they left or they part their way, you know, they were gone, you've been holding on to them. And I feel like they're saying that they want you to let go. Maybe they want you to, you know, find someone new, start dating, you know, and regain happiness again, all over again. So, yeah, I really like this energy. I feel like they just want you to be happy. Okay. What messages, what other messages is there from a palm tree from their loved one? Y'all could have been together for 6 years. I see six, a lot. 6 years. For others of you, 4 or even up to 10 years, 8 to 10 years. Or maybe this could have been like newlyweds for like from like 2 to 3 years, or just a relationship. She who forgives, elixir, elixir, remorse, guilt, and forgiveness. I feel like maybe you are um, you are you are feeling guilty for this person's death. You feel like it's your fault, and they're telling you it's time to let go. It's time to forgive what has happened. Okay, to not to put this upon yourself. I feel like they're saying that it wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault, and they really truly love you. Chains, bondage, and release. She who surrenders. I feel like they want you to release all this hurt, all this pain. Okay. We have she who questions, curiosity, destiny, and search. So I feel like you've been lost. You've been like not knowing what steps to take, where to go, and they're saying that um, maybe it's time for you to go out there and start something new. She who resists, audacious, fearless, justified, and resistant. So maybe I feel like you've been resisting new changes, like new lovers, new people. Okay, and you've been holding yourself in this sadness, in this guilt. Guardian angels, spirits, what other messages are coming through from number 3 and the last one? So we have at the bottom of the deck, take care of your needs. So yeah, they're trying to like, don't neglect yourself. Take care of yourself, of what you like. If you want to go out with your friends, like I feel like they're saying that it's okay to let go. Like they're not gonna feel some kind of way or anything. They just want to see you happy. They just want you to enjoy the life that they obviously wasn't able to complete or have with you, and they just want to see you happy. Seeing your happiness makes them happy. We have protection, guardian, drop your shield. So yeah, they want you to be more open towards people in general, start new relationships. We have wait for important information. So I feel like maybe your loved one gives you intuitive messages, channel messages. Maybe they talk to you through music. Sometimes they could possibly talk to you through yeah, music, movies, um, and even animals, like in things and experiences that you go through. Some things you may not even understand, but just know that it is them trying to, showing you their presence. We have magic guardian, unlock the magic within you. So I feel like you're very intuitive, but maybe you've been blocking these messages, this gift, because you're so like down in the dumps. You don't want to know about anything. We have warrior, be fearless and stand strong. This is your person telling you to be fearless, okay, to be strong. Again, we have 2 cards saying fearless, be fearless. I don't know if you can see it. Fearless, right there. And you want you to be fearless. Most definitely, okay? Stay rooted and grounded. Stay rooted and grounded. Stay rooted and grounded. Let's see. What other messages does their loved one wants to tell them at this time? My pile number 3. Okay. Okay. So we have listen. They want you to listen, okay? To listen to your intuition, to listen to what the messages that they want to tell you, to listen to this message and really take in this message. Okay, will deserve reward at the bottom of the deck. This card is talking about like you've been working so much for so long that it's time for you to reward yourself. We have feeling alone and rebuild. So you may be feeling alone and they're, saying you're not alone. They're always with you. And that it's time to build yourself up, to rebuild. Okay? We have new vitality and blossom. To blossom and new vitality is like passions, whatever you like. If you like to play instruments, go start playing some instruments. If you like to dance, go take dancing classes. They want you to, take action in those passions that you've had but you've never done, or maybe you stopped doing, and yeah, we're doing it together as a family, and you stopped doing that, and they're saying to continue to follow your passion, okay, to blossom in that, to rebuild what has been taken, stolen, or you feel like it has been taken, and to heal. Dedicated effort to heal. Like they want you to really heal this, brokenness that you may be feeling, this sadness, this emptiness. Dedicated effort and blossoming and trying to start something new and to keep growing, okay? What other messages does the loved one want them to hear? Guardian angels and spirit guides, what messages does the loved one want them to hear? So we have believe in magic. So this card, I feel like it's your loved one saying that it's time for you to believe in yourself, that you're powerful and that you are strong enough to go through this transformation, this new chapter in your life, this change. We have open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says that you are part of nature, so you are magical too. We also have, okay, precious time. So I feel like with this card, you're saying to, like, mm, really, really use your time wisely, okay? The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. Okay. We have hope. They're trying to uplift you, give you hope, motivate you. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive. So it's about a lot about mindset. When you're going through a hard situation, um, your actions towards that situation is going to be the outcome of what you're going through at the moment. Okay, we have hidden depths, but this card, I feel like they're talking about things inside of you that you haven't taken care of, you know, your shadow self. Like there has to be lots of healing and shadow work done. Okay, it says something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. So yes, time to expose what is hidden to become free. Time to heal and bring up those horrible, nasty memories, but to heal them, not to um, keep being sad. Okay. And the last card we have is transformation. Okay. It says, this fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. So again, you know, healing, transforming, rebuilding, you know, it's time to change the the direction. Guardian angels and spirit guides, what other messages does the loved one wants to tell them? What messages does their loved one want to tell them? Guardian angels and spirit guides. What messages does their loved one want to tell them? Guardian angels and spirit guides. What messages does their loved one want to tell them? Card number 3. Oh, okay. One fell out. Power number 3. Power number 3. Okay, give me a moment to pick up the card. So this card fell on the other side of my table, and it's trust. So they really want to emphasize um, trust. Like it's time for you to start trusting the process and the healing process and the transformation. One more card. One more card. One more card. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Righty. Interesting. Again, change at the bottom of the deck. Like they're saying that there needs to start being a change and to take action. There needs to start to be some kind of action for this change. That it's time to take risks, okay? It's time to take risks. So, all right. With community, this card is talking about like asking for help if you need some help, okay? And the light, I feel like with stillness and the light, they want you to relax and, you know, really do that healing that's necessary for your transformation, okay? I'm gonna read this, the meaning of this card. Okay, so this is what it says. This is a powerful and important card to receive. Even when things seem parched or not fruitful, a deeper energy speaks of the power of your inner knowing. Meditate. Trust those nudges from the universe. Your celestial advisors are close now. You are now open to receive some of the most important messages of your life through your intuition. Your intuition is spot on, so trust it. Even if there are some areas of your life that seem lackluster, know that areas are being fertilized for a resplendent future. Have faith and know that there is a higher purpose. So that is trust. It's talking about lots of your intuition, to use your intuition, okay? So it's time to use your intuition. Now let's see what love messages are coming through from your person. Guardians and spirits, what love messages are coming through from this person. Guardian angels and spirit guides are coming through. Okay. Oh my god. What messages are coming through? Guidance is not coming through. So these messages, I feel like this is from you to your person. So it says, my whole world is falling apart and I don't want you to see it. But they see it. They are with you and they see it, okay? And then I feel like this is a message from you to them. You make me see things within myself I'm scared to see. And that's all part of the healing, okay? And then these are messages from your loved one. A love like ours happens once in a lifetime. That, you know, you are their you will be and always will be their eternal love. You mean the world to me. They hold you in high regards and will always will. Okay? You are the best thing that has happened to me. Okay, so they will be forever grateful for for you. P.S. I love you. Your boo. Oh, I love this card. Alrighty, so let's see how you can take care of yourself. But first, let's get a message from your guardian angels and spirit guides. Guardian angels and spirit guides, what advice do you have for my pile number 3? Guardian angels and spirit guides, please give me a message for my pile number 3. Message, guardian angels and spirit guides. What messages do you have for my pile number 3 at this moment? Guardian angels and spirit guides. What messages do you have for my pile number 3? Okay. So this is so interesting. We have trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Again, another card saying that you need to trust. How beautiful. Okay, and then we have the ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So that's what your guardian angels and spirit guides are saying, okay? It's happening for you, this change, this healing. And then we have dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Again, change your energy, transformation, changes, okay? Alrighty. Yes, my beautifuls. So I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Lexi's Tarot Card reading. I thank you so much, and I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much. Ciao.